Welcome to the Tracking Harvest and Sales Instructional video. Tracking harvest and sales data at the farm level is to economic survival what planting seeds and caring for the crop is to production survival. Following are the top 10 benefits that come from tracking harvest and sales.
1. Tracking harvest dates to manage timing. 2. Tracking sufficiency of harvest capacity. 3. Side-by-side tracking of sales dates to assess movement of perishable product. 4. Track seasonal price fluctuations. 5. Track market price fluctuations. 6. Consider sufficiency of storage and storage losses. 7. Analysis of prices received. 8. Sale price sensitivity to varying product quality. 9. Insights on what production goals should be for the next season. 10. Tally data needed for next season's comparison calculators.
Recognizing all the benefits helps find and stop money leaks and improve the profitability of activities from harvest through sales.
The tracking harvest templates each contain 20 lines for harvest entries. There are a total of 7 harvest templates, making it possible to record 140 harvest dates or harvest events.
The tracking sales templates each contain 20 lines for sales entries. And there are a total of 7 sales templates, making it possible to record 140 sale dates or sale events. If you are making continuous harvests and sales, and need more than the 140 entries, you can use and save several copies of the crop profitability calculators, and simply designate them as for tracking harvests and sales with a date.
When first opening up the Tracking Harvest and Sales tab, note the yellow activation buttons, next to 1 and 2, that populate a sample of how entries are done and the statistical data you need. Once you are familiar with how it's done, activate the Clear Entry Data button next to 3, so all entry cells are empty before you begin to put in your own data.
The first step is to enter the basic data. 1. The field or farm name. 2. The unit of production. 3. The crop. 4. The unit of yield. 5. The crop season. And 6. The projected price you wish to achieve.
Here is the first harvest template, populated with our sample for illustration. Notice at the bottom, by number 1, all of the acres harvested total 100. By number 2, the weighted average of yield, hundredweight, is calculated at 374. By number 3, the total units of yield are calculated at 37,380 hundredweight. By number 4, a running total is kept of the cumulative hundredweight harvested as time unfolds.
At the bottom of the harvest templates is the summary, which itemizes entries from each of the 7 harvest templates.
For illustration, we put harvest information into each of the 7 templates. Here you can see how each template line is populated with data, which is then summarized at the bottom.
Here is the first sales template, populated with our sample for illustration. Notice at the bottom, by number 1, all of the hundredweight sold, total 33,085. By number 2, the gross revenue comes in at $232,025. By number 3, the weighted average price received is $7.01 per hundredweight. By number 4, the prices received column reflects the hundredweight price for each sale event, and the running total column shows cumulative revenues as time unfolds.
The crop sales summary is located at the bottom of all the sales templates. 1. Illustrates 33,085 hundredweight sold. 2. The total sales revenue of $232,025. And 3. The weighted average price of all sales at $7.01 per hundredweight.
Once data On all harvested crop and sales have been entered, their numbers are reconciled. The reconciliation shows there was 4,295 less hundredweight sold than harvested. This equates to 11.49% of what was harvested, at a gross dollar value of $38,980.
The next step is to determine what caused the decrease in what was sold over what was harvested. In our sample, we show the saleable loss at 3,675 hundredweight. This loss was a result of storage shrink and product with defects and visual deficiencies that could not be sold. There was also a 620 hundredweight market loss. Market loss means there was product in good condition to sell, but no market. Given its perishable nature, it had to be dumped or donated. The crop harvested and crop sales reconciliation and the sale price, loss-gain reconciliation arrive at three key numbers. 1. The 9.83% of the harvested crop that was lost to saleable loss. 2. The 620 hundredweight that was lost to market loss. 3. The 3.27% price loss from original projections. All three of these key numbers can then be used to update the historical production overview in Calculator 1 of the comparison calculators.
You've now completed the instructional video for the tracking harvest and sales portion of the crop profitability calculators. Be sure to watch the instructional videos for the comparison calculators and the crop input templates. The crop profitability calculators are intended for profit and non-profit commercial production enterprises, home gardeners that depend upon the food they grow, and entrepreneurs that want to get into commercial production. It does not matter if you grow in soil, a growing medium, hydroponic or greenhouse.
For a fresh and deeper perspective on fertilization and plant and soil amendments, contact Kelp for less and talk to them. Your growing enterprise and plants will thank you that you did. For deeper and more complex challenges, particularly when there is a lot at stake financially, they are available for professional consultation. For technical questions about the crop profitability calculators, contact us via email using info@street.money. Contact World Success if you are interested in other farm finance services.